It could have millions of Americans struggling to pay for food.
Could impact 42 million Americans who rely on the program.
There won't be enough money for November.
And food stamps are running out.
They're worried now about their livelihood.
There's no backup plan. Fire in just a few days. 42 million Americans will enter what is called extreme poverty, and they're not going to with the cart. Now, when coming to a grocery store near you, most of them are saying we're going to steal it. I know what y'all thinking. Go get a job. I have some really bad news for you. They're all gone. And the rest of them, those are going too. Actually, Elon just posted on X today, AI and robots will replace. Let me highlight the word for you. The word we're looking at is all. If you currently have one of those things, I'd highly recommend that you keep it because, yeah, they're taking all of them. Which I have to say is super cool, but also super depressing. And I don't know if you guys caught this with the ADP data. The Trump admin found out the Fed had ADP private jobs data early and asked ADP to cut the feed. And because I'm an amazing YouTuber just for you, check to see if you've been unsubscribed. I was able to hack into Jerome's email. Good morning, ADP. We lost the last payroll data that you sent us. Could you send us another one? Thanks a million. When talking about a little bit more than a million, billions, the repo facility, there you go. Here's your cracks. Overnight repurchase agreements are booming. That's about it in this economy. Oh, and hey, welcome to the stock market, the crypto market, and just about everything. You've now entered extreme fear. So buckle up, Buttercup. It is time to make your digits go up when the market goes down. And also, because I read every single one of your comments, some of the comments are like, well, if it was so good, why doesn't everyone do it? Or, well, you should. Or what happens if everyone catches on to your little swing trading thing? Well, that's even better. Extreme volatility is amazing. You put in a position and it just rocket ships one way, you're like, wow. Like Netflix, when you put in a position and it just goes 10% because it's a triangle. Or Beyond Meat that went from $2.40. I'm not talking $2 and $200. Some of you guys are holding the bags at $2.40. It goes all the way down to $2.40. But today, huge move in Beyond Meat, which you actually could have caught this 789, one candle close above the Bravo 9. This one actually jumped 300%, but then crashed 300%. To answer the burning question, no, I did not get in on that pump. Actually, my student just sent me this. This is your standard NASDAQ. Walked away with 1,200. That is his requirement every day. Send me your loss or your profit. I mean, I rarely see a loss. But also, to answer your question, I would make no money if the market does that. Or crashes to zero. I'm all out. I need this. This is where money is at. If you want to learn how to do it before I raise my price to $3.99, I have a handful of videos still left to film. How to get all my AI ones in there because we keep changing. Also, I'm allowing 50 people a day. Come on in. Let's see if you can break it. Digits have been skyrocketing. This one last trade up 80%. And yes, I make a shat ton more money on these shat coins down here. I think the Solana was like $3,000. This is where AI trades my strategies and makes adjustments. I don't know what I started with. I'm trying to get this one over $1 million. So I will keep you posted. What's crazy is I make more money in the stock market when it's that way than when it's like that way. When this just in, breaking news, pop the confetti. Johnny Bravo was right. You know, where everyone said, we're not in a recession. No need to worry. The jobs data is great. The economy's good. We have a 0 chance of a recession. I'm like, we're already in one. I read your comments. You're like, I've been laid off. Like, I see it. I feel it. I know it. Government's position is to hide the data, lie to you. We now have, look at this, dump. This is from UBS. We now have a 93% chance of a recession. I'm going to go with about 110% chance. Do you guys want to see the hidden data? Initial unemployment claims filed by federal workers. Oh, hey, what's that little blue line there? No, just mind you, this was during the pandemic where everyone lost their job. Here we are now. Boy, that just keeps going. Leon is getting larger. Oh, and by the way, that is an airplane reference. I sometimes say that. And Leon is getting larger. Because it is my job to always keep you posted on the outdated memes and dad jokes. But hey, mom and dad, look what is happening everywhere. The banking system's collapsing. They're going to tell you it's fine. Actually, when they come out and say everything is fine, which that's what they're all doing right now, it's all going. You could look at the repo market. You could look at the credit facilities. You could look at the bank. I'll show you. We got another one failed. Oh, no, pop the confetti. Say it isn't so. More cockroaches. 2 trillion. And for those of you that are counting, that's a lot. Actually, if you started counting as fast as you can right now, you probably, in your entire life, probably couldn't even get to 1 billion. With the banks and the credit and everything going back to 07. This is when it's really bad, right? What's this? This is delinquencies. Oh, hey, look. We're wait, nope. We is there. And if by chance you're wondering, why are the banks failing? Well, it's the percentage of borrowers, because you borrow money from a bank and then you're like, I don't have to pay it back. Why should I? Well, your percentage of borrowers that are late payments. Yeah. Well, it wasn't bad, but now it's past everything. If you think that everything is okay, pull head out of rectum or sand. It is just a bloodbath out there. If you guys are trading like, your NASDAQ, your Dow Jones Industrial Average, your quant stock. Oh my gosh, look at this. Down. You just lost. If you had 4 fingers, one of them's gone. Another one gone. This along with banks, gone. And I told you, did I not tell you like a month ago? I'm like, put it on your watch list. Also, I have watch lists. I think I was the only one to predict SIVB, and we all shorted it, and it was in the watch list. It was above $300 all the way to 0. You're welcome. Thank you. I know. I was interviewed at Bloomberg. They were all just, you were the only one that caught this. No one interviewed me. I'm just that guy. I'm actually curious to see if I was able to call that silver market at the very top when I begged you. I said, I am dumping my bags today. That is it. 99% of you said, nope. Hold on. I said, you're wrong, and I love you, and I will listen to you. Ugh. Kept all of the shiny stuff just for you. It's okay. I'll be okay. I really wanted it to be used as a teaching example, as a teacher. I'm like, okay, this one's going to be a perfect setup. Let's ask the audience. We're 99%. We're like, hold your silver. We're going so much higher. Okay, the charts say otherwise. Anyways, subprime lender. We got another one. Lender Primalend. I mean, if your name's Primalend, you're probably going to enter bankruptcy. So you got bankruptcy, default. It's all going. There's your cockroaches. They're all running. Fed is out there coming to the rescue. The banks and news, they're like, this is a good time for a poll. That you need a JP Morgan's like healthy. This is very healthy. Even though Jamie Dimon did say all these write-downs and cockroaches, yeah, they're all coming out. So I guess a good run-of-the-mill depression is always healthy. So some of you that are scared and you're like, where should I run? Well, I won't tell you what this is, but it's in a triangle. This is a little older, but it has broken. We are in a recession. University of Michigan said this is where you're going to want to run, and I'll show you. And oh my God, look at this. Look, see this gray bar? That's recession. Recession. Come on. Who you fooling? You've been so deep in a recession and no one's calling. I have been. U.S. probability, 93%. But where do we run to, Jay Bravo? Because it looks like the stock market's not working right now. Bitcoin had a little pop, pulled you in. 107. Hold on, let me just check my trend lines. Oh, there's one. Oh, and the 200. You're under it. You're still under my Bravo 9 since... when did it cross that? $121,000, almost 122. Well, I mean, that wick, 121,000, still under it. That's why I use lines like, nope. So if you wanted to short it all the way where it was 7, 8, 9 purple, you're still holding. And that trade that I'm telling you everyone's running to now, it's TLT. I hate this thing. You are above a triangle that dates back to 1482. One candle close above the Bravo 9, above the 200. You're running. Let's go. If I pull this trend line all the way back to the East Coast, this is the trade that I'm in. If I were to measure it from here to Kingdom, I'm still probably, no. You know, when you get aggressive with your lines, just all pumped up on hopium. Truth is, I mean, I'm probably going to go up here. Still got a long way away to break even. So I use that one as an example because a friend of mine, very highly intelligent macro guy, said I should go all in. So I didn't, it was okay. I won't starve to death. Actually took it at a Head and Shoulders at the bottom. Everyone on my channel is like, bravo, you see what you're doing? Like, yes, teaching example. It's like, why do I have to do these things to show you? Just buy here, get out. Breaking news, the reason why I'm doing this video today, I want you guys to caution yourselves in the grocery stores because these people are like, no holds barred, whatever that means. I mean, listen to this.
I just woke up, I got an email from EBT. I used to get $740 a month for my 2 kids. And we not getting EBT no more. They took the EBT. They saying I gotta work 20 hours a week. I'm not working for nobody. Get the out of here. This is what Americans, taxpayer, work for us. They work for me. They gotta help me feed my kids.
This is who we are fighting against. So get out there and vote for Zolaron in New York and just let's make America better again. And with that, Bravo is signing out. I love you. I shall see you tomorrow.